Very much everybody. Right now, I'm standing in a pretty lush green surrounding, having a very spectacular time with my loving little brothers. Okay, I'm really gonna talk about the failures and the rules and regulation about how you will be very courageous. I have a script in my hand. I'll be taking some tips from it. Okay. Okay, life is full of tricky snakes and ladders. It is okay to be scared. It is okay to be cry. Everything is okay, but giving options shouldn't be an option. The Wallace says that the Wallace failure shouldn't be an option, but failure should be an option. Failure is an option, but giving up is not an option. If you just want to be successful in your life, you really have to be very bold-hearted, and you have to learn lesson from failure. If you are not failed in your life, you mustn't be understanding what is about life, because the world belongs to this energetic, because world belongs to the energetic, and the world is for the people who has a great level, who has a great stunking level of energy, who really has the habit to strive with a striving good level of confidence, who really has a stunking level of vivacity. They will be shining in their lives. But if you really just get scared in every step of your life, you will absolutely be falling, because the world continues to offer glittering prizes to those who has two charts and sharp swords. So it's clear to everybody that if you're really bold-hearted, if you're really lion-hearted, you will be achieving your dream in a double quick time. Okay, it makes my heart skipping a great bit, even faster than the speeding bullet, to express that to be lion-hearted, to be bold-hearted, and you will be achieving everything in your life. Life is absolutely been a tremendous things to everybody, and if you want to be successful, you really should be maintaining that you are strong enough, you have a great vibe, and you really has the ability to strive with the stratospheric amounts of guards and with the Herculean amounts of determination, and you really make it remember. Okay, you are lion-hearted, and we will be achieving everything. Okay, I'm really talking about how to be sweet-hearted and to be lion-hearted. Okay, if you are lion-hearted, you will be achieving everything, and the world will absolutely be giving you the offer of glittering prize if you are sweet-hearted, if you are really lion-hearted. Okay, the winds and waves are always on the sides of the ablest navigators. Okay, who are scared about life, who are scared about failure, and absolutely they will seriously be collapsing from their life. So I wanna tell you that brave men live to be for Agamemnon. In the heart of every brave man, a lion sleeps. So try to be a lion. So try to be lion-hearted. Try to be sweet-hearted, and you will you will get everything in your life, and your life will possibly working like magic. Possibly you will be achieving the target. You will be reaching the goal in a double quick time. Okay, you will be achieving into the lane of success, even faster than speeding bullet, and in a really spanking good time and at a cracking good space. Okay, the greatest test of courage and art is to bear defeat without losing heart. You have to be very conscious about the fact that life is only a very great will be opening great opportunity for you. Everybody says life is absolutely an adversity, but I call it life is an absolutely an opportunity, a great level of opportunity. When one doors is shut, thousands are open. When on the is shot, thousands are orphaned. Okay, the world will absolutely be giving these glittering prizes to all these men who really have this kind of status. So hitch your wagon to a star, pitch your aim safe in the trying time. Don't quit trying in the trying time. Okay, you really have to be very courageous, and you really have to be very lion-hearted. You have to, if you want to get successful in your life. So okay, top times never last, but top people do. Yes, top peoples will be surviving on this earth over and over again, time and time again. And I'm talking about right now the adversity. Without adversity, you mustn't be testing that. What is life? Okay, adversity is a trial of principle. Without it, a man hardly knows whether he is honest or not. The life is a taste. Life is a taste and trial. If you just not fails in your life, you mustn't be reaching into your target. So if you wanna get reach into your target, you really have to be very cautious, and you really have to be strong-minded to win over everything. So I want to cite an example about Robert Bruce. You all know about who is Robert Bruce. We all know that he really had been the king of Scotland. He had been failing in over and over again to make his country free from England. Okay, he just being defeated by his enemy, he hid himself into a cave. In the cave, in the cave, he saw a spider. Saw a spider was climbing in his cobweb, but it was not reaching into his target. It was not reaching into his goal. But trying after trying, yes, the spider at the end of the day reached into his target, and this inspired Robert Bruce a lot. Okay, I just want to talk about, yes, from failures. Robert Bruce really has taught me us that failure is the pillar of success. Okay, I wanna talk about the biggest personalities of this world who really failed over and over again, time and time again, who really failed 99 times out of 100. Nelson Mandela, the king, the superstar, the superman of apartheid. Okay, so Nelson Mandela was striving with his utmost guts to remove apartheid from his country, but he was being imprisoned 27 years, approximately 27 years, being imprisoned himself. He really come out from the jail after 27 years, and he meets one of his friends, senator, the biggest senator. Okay, his friend has told him that Mandela, you have lost 27 years, your invaluable time and priceless time. This jail has really looted your this valuable time, and I am really pretty shocked. But what Nensula mentioned, mentioned that when I was in jail, I was making a strong intimacy. I was making a strong intimacy with my another jailers. So another jailbird. Okay, so when I was about to leave the jail, they were about to crying. So what kind of stute-heartedness he really has in the trying times. So we all know that Nelson Mandela has been termed out to be the president of South Africa, and he has really been tempting himself out to be the biggest figure in the world history. And Mandela will absolutely be doing great. Okay, I want to talk about right now about Bill Gates. Okay, Bill Gates. I want to cite an example about Bill Gates. Yes, Bill Gates was really having a very tremendously shocking time in his student life, and he said, my friend passed in all subjects, but I failed. Now my friend has been the biggest distinguished engineer of Microsoft, and I have been the owner. So you really can understand that how much impactful of failure. Okay, so don't hesitate about failure. Okay, life is very golden. Life will be showing you the door and opening you all the ways for you to get into the door of success. So thank you very much for everybody. Hope to see you soon.